I get those goosebumps every time you come around. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Should I go here and push? Okay, let's just push here, push, 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 lock, push again. Now you cannot stop both the pawns, and I'll sack my bishop for that lovely pawn of yours. What is going on? Oh, I sacrificed the queen for mate. What is happening? Why is the puzzles not loading? Why are the puzzles not loading? That I have to refresh the page every time. Let's play a game. We are currently rated 1976, which is one rating point below our highest rating ever, and we get chess is God. What? Chess is not God. God damn. From I should remember this country. I do not. I do not remember. Which country is it? South Korea, of course. Of course, I do not remember. Why don't I remember? So let me go for this. Let's play e4. e4 and takes, then I actually don't know how to play the Sicilian. For somebody who plays the Sicilian, maybe like 80% of the time I face e4, I surprisingly do not know how to play it. Okay. So this knight wants to park itself right there. which would be very good news for him. Should I should I just put my own pawn there so that I could stop all of that and have two pieces defending? So now my bishop is kind of sad because my bishop now does not have a clear way out, but I think that was the correct way to do it. Then now I can kick this knight out. Hi chat, spam up anything, spam up else, spam up W, spam up even X's, like the chat, like the live, whatever you wanna do, man, just do it. So let's first kick out this knight. So it takes. So the idea is if I take with the queen, I get forked. So let's take with the pawn and destroy our own structure. Let's get the bishop into a more active square. Does he want to castle queenside? Or maybe I had even this move, further kicking him out because it came with the threat of pushing. Hi everybody, hi everybody, hi everybody. Well, that I can go there with tempo. Then he takes, I take. Then he has to move his knights, and maybe I can argue that I control a lot of space in the center. Maybe he cannot develop well. He comes in with a check. Let's get out of check. Still threatening to push here. So I think he has to undevelop. Should I come in with another check? Or will that be too much? Let me bring this rook into a more active square. Maybe it can put pressure along this side. But I think he just stops all of that by pushing here. But then I push, then he takes, then I come in. Yeah. Maybe I should also go for check. If he blocks, I push. I push here. So he runs. Should we push him out? He goes here. Okay, let's try to get more active with our pieces. So I go here, he pushes. Hmm, not that inspiring. Let me go here, maybe bring the other rook here, then drop back. Because there's no other better way of getting the rooks connected and getting my pieces active. Okay. Okay. What say you, chat? You're very quiet. What is going on in your days? In your day, in your days, in your months, in 2026? Maybe I could get my queen somewhere here. Put pressure on this pawn. Maybe put pressure on this. Hi, Rodney. Hi. I think I'll get in. Let me get in with the queen. If he goes here, I just take here. If he takes here, I take with the knight. So I think he'll bring the other rook here. Okay, he defends that. So is there a threat, or can I just take here? Can I just take here with an attack on the knight? Then I get attacked like this. Then maybe I go here, keeping an eye on the pawn, also keeping an eye on this. Yeah, I think I'll take. Let me go for takes. And then go here. Oh, okay. That I did not see. That I missed. So if I take, it takes like this. And currently my queen has no squares. If I take like this, just take this. My queen has this one square. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that hangs this. So his idea is to go here, or he just resigns. He just resigns because I think he wanted to go here and trade He wanted to go here and try to trap my queen, but he forgot that this, and then I could take this pawn after. I am bad at drawing arrows, so I can take, and if he tried to win my queen, I just take here because I cannot get in with check. Still have an attack on the rook. So maybe he moves the other rook, but then whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, but I can just go here. Yeah, yeah, this is very swinging. You're very good. You're a very good chess player. You're my inspiration. Oh wow, that is very sweet of you. That is very sweet of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's get into a new game. 1985. Currently, that is now the our peak. You have never gotten past 1985. So we are playing Salstar. Salstar is from Canada, if I'm not wrong. So let's go for bishop a3, trade, then castle. So he wants me to give up both bishops. I do not like that. Do not like that at all. Okay. Then let's finish development. We'll go for this. Just pushes me out. Let me first stop his pieces from getting to this square. Hmm. Okay. Let me bring this knight to this side, maybe. Can you teach me chess? Of course, of course, of course. Maybe go there, maybe go here. Maybe just drop back and try to remaneuver. I can teach you what I know. It's no guarantee that once I teach you, you'll be very great. How old are you? How old are you? Okay, so he's threatening to take this pawn. Maybe I should just, I can defend it like this. Now I can defend it. So maybe he plays this, but I just get out of the way. Yeah, bishop is very powerful. In open position, a bishop is very powerful. So maybe we can come in with this. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot totally about that. Totally forgot about that. Okay, no problem. Let me try to get in this way. I am getting cooked. I am getting cooked. Oh damn. A five pawn. A five pawn was hanging. Oh my god. Well, I am missing everything. Let's go after this pawn then. Yeah, this is bad. This is very bad. Mm. Let me go back. Now I think he wants to push here. Yeah, this is cooked. Two pawns in the middle. That doesn't work. Let me go for this. Let's take there. Hmm. What about c3, c3, not c4? Oh, I'm drawing some weird arrows. If he takes, I take, and I go here. Let me go for this. Might as well just try something because uh, I'm currently down 2 pawns. Now that I'm not convinced. Doesn't he give back one of the pawns? Because I think he wanted to take here. Yeah, but I just take with this. Now I even have check and pick up this. Okay, so he wants to go for this check. What else is he attacking? Maybe he wants to trade? I don't think so. So this is actually defended, this is defended. So let me go for this. Let me go for this. Okay, so it seems he wants to trade the queens. But let me go here with check so that if he takes me, I have pressure on this pawn. So he doesn't want that. If I take and he takes with the rook, I'll be in very bad shape. Maybe I should not trade. Maybe trade would be a very big mistake here. Let me just be patient. Let me just be patient. Let me just be a little bit patient and see. Oh, okay. So now he goes for that. But I think I can check him. Okay. Let me go after this. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, yo. Okay, let me just resign. That is crazy. What did I forget about this? GG's, GG's, GG's. That is a fork. I lose a rook. I'm going to lose a rook. Cannot win that game. So yeah, let's play a new game. And we play someone from Germany. Belgium, not Germany. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I had a lot of mistakes in that game. A lot of mistakes. Okay. Let me play d3 and get this bishop out somewhere. That would be a bad idea. Okay. Let me go for this and maybe try to get here and put pressure on this bishop of here of his. And now he either has to take or get out of, stop pinning me. Now I've finished development. Now I just have to develop the queen. And get the rooks connected. As Branca's Gunham. What does that even mean? What does that mean, Nuno Mendes? A4. Since he wanted to trap, but it did not actually trap my bishop because I could have just taken here. Okay. He still has not castled. Let me put the rook on the e file. Read my name. Grand minor 1. Okay. Where should I go after this? Go here, just takes, I takes, gain nothing. Let's see. He's also finished development. He's going after this pawn. If I push, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, he wins a pawn. So let me just defend it. C3. C3 loses a pawn, unfortunately, because c3 is attacked by 3 pieces. So it's going after this. Maybe I should let him. Maybe I should push. And he takes. I take. Mm, no, let me just take here and defend this. Let me trade once, then defend like this. Now this will be a very, it's a weakness in my position. Or maybe I should think of now going here, then playing c3, or maybe bring in the other rook, since this rook defends this pawn. But that would be a problem because this pawn is also attacked twice. Thank you, Grand Miner. Thank you. It is. It has not looked so from my perspective since I'm getting cooked, but thank you. Okay. Let me trade one of the bishops. So it takes either this or I take this. Either way, I want one of the bishops. He's quite solid. He does not actually have any 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 weaknesses. Not that I see. His position is really nice. He has a very nice position. He has a lot of space. Yeah. So he goes back. He's attacking this. Should I take this or this? Let me take this. Okay. So now I should defend. But if I go for this, it just goes here. So let me bring the other rook then. And if he cannot add another rook, because even if he attacks it with both pieces, he cannot take with the queen first, because yeah. What about f4 instead of taking the bishop? Okay, that was actually, that could have been a better move, because now I would have a very annoying pawn here after he takes and I take, attacking the bishop. I think f4 was better. I did not see f4 at that moment. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, I'm suffering a lot in this position. A lot. Let me try to go here and get my bishop into the action too. But I think he just pushes here, and that center will be very, 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 very strong. Yeah, this is tough. Let me go for this and try to attack this bishop. If he adds another rook to the attack of the c2 pawn, I'll just drop back the bishop and it will be defended twice. Oh, but he goes here now. Okay. He goes there. Should I go? Should I go for c4? What if he takes and passes? What does that do? Oh, he's threatening to take here. Okay. He wants to take here with check. Since my pawn will be pinned and I will not queen e1 to go for c3. But queen e1 was I not losing the pawn, right? If I went for queen here, wouldn't he just have taken the pawn? Here. If I go here, he just takes this pawn. Hmm. Should I go for f4 now? Yeah, let's go for f4. Why not? f4, then knight f3. Really trying to fight for space now. Okay. Oh, the mic volume is way too low. Maybe I'm speaking way too low. Okay. Do I trade? Should I trade? Yes, I'll trade. Let me just go back and defend this. I'm not actually sure how he will make any progress. He's the one with the initiative and I am just pushing pieces. I think now the time element will be the crucial thing, because now he has 2 minutes, thinking of going here, bring the other rook here. and you are defending well. Then okay, let's see if it will actually work. He's thinking of a way to improve his position. I am currently just defending, and then I'll think of how to attack, because what I'm suffering most from is lack of activity. So if I get moves like this in, maybe I'll be very happy. So that doesn't worry me, since now this is defended by three pieces. Defended by three pieces. So maybe I could even go here, here, and push this up so that I can get my queen into the game. Yeah, that looks like okay, he stops it all. So let me go. Oh, I'm in check. Oh, I'm in check. I'm in check. I'm in check. I do not want to trade queens. So that knight is coming here. And now I'm defending with four pieces there. Okay. Let me waste a little bit time. Okay, let me defend this pawn. Okay, that is very sneaky. Oh my god, I am nearly hanging my queen. Let me go there. His threat is to go here, forking my king and queen. Okay, so I lose a pawn, but he's still down on time. Okay, okay. Yeah, he loses on time. So at the end of the at the end of the game there, I had to gamble on having a bit of advantage on the clock. But this move was kind of nice because he was threatening to go here since this pawn is pinned and I would lose the queen. But maybe I could have, I did not have a move. I went for this, as you were saying, I would have lost the queen. Could not take, so I would have to go there and I would lose a queen. Yeah, but we get to 1985 again. We want to analyze with the engine. Yeah, I think my opening in that game was very poor. Let me go for French. It goes for the exchange. So Okay, let's drop back the bishop. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Actually, you find if if you choose a bad opening or you develop in the wrong way, you get yourself in you get your piece mixed up in a lot of trouble. My pieces did not have easy squares to move to, and I think that was due to the opening choice. And he had a lot of space, so and he had the initiative. So I was just in a bad position from the start. Should I trade? No, let me not trade. Let me give myself more options. Mm, Bishop there, just kick him out. If he goes there, I'll just go here, then here. Okay, if I go for this, brings the rook. If I attack him, where does he go? Does he go here or does he go here? Okay, let me first get the queen off the back rank. Maybe I could also think of sacrificing. Takes, queen takes. Maybe get a rook rift in. He says he's not interested in any of that, so let me go for this. I want my idea is I just want to try to double the rooks on the e file, and then I'll be very happy because I feel that my position is does not have weaknesses, unlike the previous position where I was just hanging on for dear life. Let me go there. What are his ideas here? Can he even push this? Can he play this? I just take, he takes. Okay, he trades. I'm tempted to take with the pawns instead of the bishop. Yeah, let me just take with the bishop. Bishop here. Let me attack this. Maybe also attack this. Oh, I think he just put his knight here. Maybe I will attack it like this. Yeah, I think knight here is looks good. Optically it looks good. Should I put if he gets his knight here I'll be very sad. So let me just take it. He has the bishop pair. Bishop pair from hell. So which is better, chat? Bishop or knight? Bishop or pony? Bishop or the horse? I even hear people calling it the elephant. What? How does this even look like an elephant? Or maybe when chess was called Chaturanga, maybe it was an elephant. Let's trade. Let's trade everything. Okay. Maybe I could kick him out. Oh, but he wants to go there with the bishop. Oh, okay. Let me go there. Still prepare to kick him out. That doesn't work, sir. I think he thought I would take with the king, and this would hang. He thought I would take with the king, and then my queen would hang. But the bishop also was defending the same square. It's unfortunate for him. So he attacks this. They have check here, check, blocks. I take. So let's go for that. Check, check. It's unfortunate that one mistake cost him the game. Okay, now we take here, and this is threat of checkmate. He has to sack the queen, otherwise there's. Oh, okay, you can trade the queens here. Okay, don't think I have an option. I have to trade. Now this would be a very dangerous weakness because his only idea is to come here and go after these pawns. So if I go there, I stop all of that, and maybe I also go after his own pawns. Now once he pushes, I will take this with an attack on the bishop and also the pawn. Then I'll trade. Okay, let's bring the king more active. Let's make the king more active. Let's attack this pawn. Don't think there's a way that he can defend it. So let's take that. Okay, let's get that out of a light square, and he resigns, saying that there is no future, there is no hope, there is no hope. He resigns, and we get a new highest rating of 1993. Yeah, so let's see what happened in the game. I think it was very, very balanced. I don't think anybody was massively better or better in any way. He actually thought this was very drawish, and he thought that if he took there and I take with the king, he'll win a queen. Unfortunate for him, that square was also defended by the knight, and eventually threatening checkmate. He had to trade. So yeah, he resigns. Okay, let's get into a new game. Okay, and we play Elder 37 from Ukraine. Let's play c5. Knight c6 takes, knight there and pawn there. Okay, let me develop this dark squared bishop. Okay, let me take back with the knight. Queen here, I just castle, then go after this pawn. So castles, and he castles on the queen side. Wow. So he wants fireworks. He wants fireworks on the board. He does not want peace. He wants problems. He wants problems. This doesn't that give me a pawn? Then these are free pawn. Let me take this way. Oh, oh, okay. I nearly thought that I could get forked. Let me push in the center. So I think he's preparing some sort of way to kick me out. Let me expand on the queen side since his king is there. So now he's threatening to fork. So let me just run, then prepare to push. There should be a good square. Good square could be very good. Let me just, should I go all the way back? No, let me try to trade queens. Since I'm up a pawn, let me try to trade. Let me try to trade queens. I don't think he'll accept, but let me try. Because once we exchange queens, there is no more attack. Once we exchange queens, there is no more attack. So he does not want that. So let me go for this. I could have ideas of going all the way back with the queen, threatening to push. Let's go there, defend this against any tactics of knight takes. But this takes. A lot of takes. So now my threat is just to go here, but I think he goes here. Or maybe I should start with pushing here. Spoiled for choice. Okay. So he gets out of the way. Now if I go there, he still goes here. But then I could go here. But then he could take here with check. After I move, he takes this. But I take. Now let me go for it. Let me go for it. Unless I'm missing something. If he takes, I move. If he takes this, I take with this. So what am I missing, chat? What am I missing? I take the queen. Check. Oh, that is not check. Okay, so this is being attacked. Now, let me go for this. For this. So I'm currently up a piece. I'm up a piece. Did I go for this? This is a good idea. Maybe not. Maybe this. Attacking this. What if he pushes? Can I just take? Huh. Or maybe I should go for this. Then he takes, I take, then he goes there. It's currently threatening checkmate. Let me stop highlighting that, and by mistake I take by mistake. Can't I just take this pawn? I take, he takes, I take, he takes. I go here, defending checkmate. No, let me just take. Let me take. Let me take. Then I take again. Oh, what the? What the? Come on! Ah, no, 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 no. What? Where did that even checkmate even come from? What? Oh, wow. That is crazy. So maybe I had to go this. Ah, come on, man. Oh, so close. So close. Ah, damn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn. That I have to do some self-analysis. That was sad. What? Takes, 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 checkmate. Wow. That is a steal. Steal of the century. Okay. From complete to winning. That is the only losing move. That is crazy. I found the only losing move. H6 was just okay. H6 was enough. H6 here was just enough because the queen just had to either go here and be very sad or go all the way back. So H6 was enough. Don't. So I played. What did I play? Played there, there. That now is completely losing because now I cannot recapture because of that threat of checkmate. The funny thing is that it did not even come to my, I did not even consider it. That is checkmate. Wow. Oh, even this was good. Everything was good. Even this, every move worked. Maybe yes, you cannot just take this, but every move worked. The only move that doesn't work is the one that I played. Wow, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. GG's. GG's. That was so close. So close. Maybe it's because I was I was one game away from getting to 2000 and I was completely winning. Maybe that now now I get a 2080 and he decides to abort the game. He does not want the smoke. He does not want the smoke. Okay, let's go for c5 again. Knight c6. This time we get bishop c4. So let's play that. Could we go for d4, d5? Let's go for d5. Takes, takes. Okay, let's block the check. Let's continue with development. Uh, Let me defend this. Let me force him to take. Now I think that is a free pawn. We take those and go back. Then okay, let me just defend this. Let me castle. He takes, I take. Oh, it's defended by the queen. Should be very careful. Should be very careful. Very, very careful. Let me take this and go back. Now I'm trying to go here. He does not allow me. me go for that. He has to take. I think he has to take. He has to take, otherwise he loses the queen. So I'm still up a pawn. Wait, I'm up 2 pawns. Okay, that's even better. But my 2 pawns are so sad. So first of all, let me get out of the attack of the queen. Okay. First of all, this is another pawn. Should I be even more greedy? Let me first put pressure this way. Queen Megan Miranda. It's also attacking this. Let me just push. Just push. So what happens if I go here? Now I want to go here with the rook. Try to cook him this way. He's not interested in all of that. So now this move comes with check. I go here. Let me go here. Check. I just go back. If he attacks me here, ooh, okay, okay, that's nice. Check. Go here. What happens if I play this move? I think I'll go for this. Let me go for this. Because it defends this, attacks this, and then I could get this move in. Okay, so now this is threatened, winning my queen actually. Oh damn. Hey, that was really bad. Oh no, 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 no. Oh God, let me defend it. Let me defend it. Oh no. I still go for this. Still try to get in this way. How about this move? A threaten checkmate. Maybe a threaten this. Yeah, this is really good because if he defends checkmate, he gets cooked with another checkmate. If he takes this pawn, that's checkmate. So okay, that is not checkmate now. That is no longer checkmate. What? Check goes here. Check goes here. Check goes here. Okay, let me go all the way here and threaten to take with check. Still defending this. Okay, so he gets out of that. So if I take, he takes here. I go here, I get check. But then I can come here with a block. Here with a block. Then he goes here. Then I go here. Think I'm going to take. I think I'm going to take. Unless I'm missing something like the other game. Oh my god, and of course I'm missing something. Jeez. Okay. So that doesn't come with checks, which is a good thing. So what is the threat? This check. What if I go here with the bishop? Oh, this is also threatened. Oh no. Now this is attacked. So if I go here, I get hit with rook here. Oh no, rook here doesn't work, but I get hit with what? Queen somewhere? I'll go for this. I'll go for this. So check. I go here. I get hit with check. I go here. Oh, I do not also have time. Oh my god, and this is checkmate. Oh no. Oh no. Man, damn. Man, what is even happening? What? Wow. Check, check, and checkmate. Wow. Maybe I should not have gone for that pawn. Maybe I should have gone for rook here. Let's see the self-analysis. What does the analysis say? What does the analysis say? Let's see from this position. Maybe here it says I'm winning. Not 100% sure what the move is. Check. Go there. There the rook goes. G5. F6. This is all correct. It goes there. Queen G6 is a move. Oh, Queen G6 just trades the queen and I remain with the advantage of 2 pawns. Here I'm up 2 pawns. So if I just go here, I will just be good because that queen doesn't have another square. So I'll be just up 2 pawns in the end game. Instead, I went for this, threatening checkmate. So we went for that. Queen e7, they say. So I have to go all the way back. I played queen b1, and now it's a draw. What? Wait. Then that is losing because of rook f8. Oh, rook f8. What about this? That also loses. So you have to defend this pawn here. Okay, I'm seeing a challenge from Ayush. Oh my god. Can you challenge me again? I don't know what happened. Ayush, you could challenge me again. I lost that challenge. So here, what does the computer say? Wait, I'm still winning here. King e7. Bishop blocks loses. Bishop blocking loses. Wait, what happened to the challenge again? Says that it does not exist. I do not understand what is going on with with that challenge. It's saying that it does not exist. Hi, dreamer chess. What? What indeed? What? I ask myself that every day. What? Okay, let me get to a new game since I'm not seeing that challenge. Let me get into a new game. Let's play E4. So far, those are two games that I was completely winning that I did not take advantage of my position. Maybe I should castle queenside. That way we'll be sure that there will be no draws. Full steam ahead. Okay, let's start pushing pawns to his king. He will also start pushing pawns. I think his pawns are even faster than mine. Oh, 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 oh. Nearly went there and blundered. Knight takes. But I could have taken. He takes. I take the queen, but he takes this with check. I recapture. Let me go there. Do not want to get my bishop trapped there and get my king there. Hmm. Start throwing pawns into his position. Now this is a hanging pawn, a hanging knight. I defend it this way. Then this comes. So let me defend it with the rook. Now I could go there. Maybe push, 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 takes, takes, push, rook takes. Okay, this is hanging now. Let's go for, let's defend that. We take, he takes, we push. 808. Bob, come and rescue me. Whew, what? Jesus. Jesus Christ. Rook takes. He sacrificed. The Rook! I'm going to take. Call his bluff. I'm going to call his bluff. Okay. So. Oh. You don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, no. Okay, what happens if he brings the other rook? Not that scary. What if I try to trade queens? Let's try to trade queens. So he sacrificed his rook. Was he up a pawn? I think he was up a pawn. He's threatening checkmate. You know, the funny thing is that I am the one who's supposed to prove something, since I'm the one who's up material. So he'll be very comfortable with a draw. I, on the other hand, will not. Okay, let me go back, threaten this pawn. Maybe he's threatening to push, but I just go here. Okay, so now he wants to bring the rook here. Or maybe I just take. Yeah, let me just take this. So now the rook cannot come there since I just take. And now I can even bring the other knight here. so that they defend each other. Attacks my queen. Let me get out of the way. So he's attacking this twice with that and with that. So let me defend it twice. If he comes in with the rook as the third piece, I push. And I'll have the other rook defending it also. You want to come here, then go there with check. Wait. Let's say I play a random move. He plays here. But he'll be threatening nothing since these two squares are covered by the knights. Let me just push. Make sure this is defended more times than it's even needed. Oh, I'm walking into this. That is not good. Maybe I should think of coming here. Okay. Let me go there with the rook. Defend that bishop from doing anything stupid. Oh, oh no, oh no, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Just give back the rook. Oh no. What? 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 Oh no. That is cooked. Damn. Damn, I fumbled hard. He's defended 3 times, so no worries. That was such a horrible move. And he saw it instantly. He saw it instantly. Wow. You know, he's threatening some discovered checks. Uh, this is super cooked. check. I go here. We just chilling. We just chilling. We're just chilling. We're the chilling guys. This game will have an accuracy level of a chicken. Go back, defend, checkmate. Defend, checkmate. So I really should think of how I'll get my piece. This rook is pissing me off. Let me just push it. Oh, he does not have time. Oh, okay, that should be a factor. That should 100% be a good factor. That should be a factor to consider in this game now. Let me go here. Oh, now I have to suck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's take this then. Ah, come on. What is even going on? What? Lokis. If I still have material, the game will not be a draw. One second for him. Confusing move. Confusing move number two. We get the dirty flag in. We get the dirty flag in. We get the dirty flag in. Oh no, that was such a horrible game. Oh no. Yo, that was such a sad, sad game. That is crazy. Then we get sacrifice of a rook. And I did not think there is a way that he could actually make progress here. And then I hung a rook. That is crazy. Iliko ni nini? Kwani kunachomeka? Okay, let's get into a new game. Firegun. Lotus. Firegun. Okay, we get a French. Wait, is this Indonesia or is this Poland? Indonesia. Okay. This is some sort of a Sicilian, some sort of a French. It's a Sicilian.